Hey guys, it's mehappydude, and welcome to Duel Masters. This is an older video game from 2006, 2007, I think. It's almost a decade old now, so clearly the graphics are in 480p, and they're kind of shitty graphics, but it's one of my favorite card game video games of all time. I think it brings to life really what the game felt like, and it's just a fun card game. In this series, I'm going to play through the story mode of the Fire character, but before we do that, in case you forget or you don't know what Duel Masters is, I'm going to play quick arcade mode and just play through around with you guys so you can see what it's like. Alright, well, the game's already started. Sorry if that went very fast, but I'm up against an AI. It's Flynn versus Luke. I have a Darkness and Nature deck, and that guy just has a Light deck, I think. It went too fast for me to look at his cards, but basically, I've got all my cards here in my hand on that left side, rotating around my head. The basic rules of the game are each round, you add one of your cards to your mana. You don't have to, but that's how you use cards. You will add one card to your mana, and that mana you use to summon any cards, spells, creatures, doesn't matter what it is. That's your basic resource pool, and I find that's a lot easier than something like Magic where you have to have a land card, because it just means that the game automatically has a set pace that it goes at. It works a lot better for progressive momentum and for making sure that nobody has a really, really bad early game unless you have nothing but 8 and 10 mana cards in your hand. It means that the beginning of the game goes a lot faster, everything progresses really nicely, and the one thing that I like about this game more than any other game, and I think you'll get why I like it so much, is that all of these cards that I have in my hand, they're not just cards like on Yu-Gi-Oh video games or Pokemon video games where you set them down and it's just their picture that comes up. No, these cards actually come to life inside of the game, and it's fantastic. Right now, I've got Lost Soul spell, opponent discards entire hand, which would be amazing, but it's 7 mana, so I'm going to just throw that into my mana, so I've got 1 darkness mana, can't do anything else, and my turn right here. So it looks like he's got light and darkness cards. Alright, well that's going to be fun. So he's got 2 mana right now. Next turn, he's going to be able to play a creature. I don't need Mana Nexus right now because I need mana instead of shields. That would help if it was... Oh, and by the way, that little... You'll slowly get to learn the cards and the abilities and things, but anything with that lightning bolt on it is a shield trigger, and I should probably continue explaining how the game is played instead of just playing it. I'm getting too excited. I love this game. But those 5 cards at the top of the screen, those are called shields, and what shields do is that they are basically your health system. It's your health and scoring system. Every time a shield is destroyed, you get closer to death, but you also get the card that was destroyed. Those shields are actually individual cards. And some of those cards sometimes will have little lightning bolts that say shield trigger, and that means you get to use that card immediately as soon as you pick it up from your shields without paying any of the mana cost, and that's why it's really fun. That's why I had that mana shield card in there, basically. So now that we have 2 mana, we can go ahead and add Burning Mane to the field, and this is an effectless monster with 2000 attack, so we can go ahead and summon it, and boom, look at that guy. He's already on our field, and I think in this game your field can hold up to either 5 or 6 monsters on the field at once. Monsters do have summoning sickness unless stated otherwise. We're going to have to wait a turn to use that big guy. And now he's going to add Photoside to his mana. Is he going to play Ire? Or Leary? I don't know if that's an I or an L. Alright, it's my turn. So his creature is more powerful than mine, but in this game you can only block with creatures that have the specific subtext of blocker, which is any creature that has a blue circle in its name. If you don't see a blue circle by a creature, it means it can't block. So I think the move this turn is going to be ditching one of these Bone Assassins and throwing out Bloody Squeedo. Bloody Squeedo is a really nice early game card because it's got 4000 attack for 2 mana, which is fantastic, but it can't attack, and as soon as you block with it, it kills itself, so it's basically just a catch-all blocker creature. This turn, I think I'm going to go ahead and attack Burning Mane to the player just to take away one of his shields to get some early game momentum going up. Oh, look at this guy. As you can see, the animations are very nice. And remember, this is a game that came out 10 years ago, and every single card has a character model, and all of those character models have idle animations, they have attacking animations, they have defensive, they have all of these different animations, and it makes me wish that a card game that was popular, that had a player population nowadays, had something like that, but there's not really anything that's been like that. So now that he's got a more powerful creature, I think I'm going to hold off attacking with Bloody Squeedo, because I can sacrifice Bloody Squeedo for his 4 mana creature. So I'm just going to let him hit my shield. Also, I want another card. I mean, look at that. That was great. That was a great animation. And just the way these creatures interact on the field makes me feel fantastic. It's just a great experience. So power attacker plus 3,000, so that's 5,000 attack, which would be nice. That one would be good too. I think the bird's less, so we're gonna toss Silver Fist and the mana. We're gonna go ahead and throw out Sword Butterfly. And we're gonna have Burning Mane attack the player. We're starting to get somewhere. It's kind of... the elements are kind of rudimentary, as you can see. Like, there's not a ton going on until we get into the higher mana stages of this. Everything is just going to kind of be basic attack and defense type stuff. But it's still fun. It's still a fun thing to do. Okay, yep. Well, he attacked with his, what's that? Lock Vizier of Hunting, I think. Ooh. Yep, that's right. Get him back, Bloody Squeedo. Boom. Take that, stupid little robot. And then Bloody Squeedo explodes. It's been fun, friend. Clash of the Titans. That was an epic clash. Okay. So we're going to lose another shield here. So we're tied on shields. He's slightly ahead with monsters, I think. He's probably more than slightly ahead, but he's got a monster advantage. We're at the same amount of mana. Things aren't going too bad. Oh, I have Death Liger. Okay, well, so we're gonna need 3 more mana for Death Liger. A Double Breaker means you break 3 shields every time you attack. I don't have a blocker though, so this is gonna be pretty difficult. I can kill his creature with my butterfly, and then I can just attack one of his shields with my Burning Mane. So what am I going to toss? Skeleton Soldier, probably? Right? Yeah, I think so. I think toss Skeleton Soldier, bring out Bone Assassin. And Bone Assassin, the reason why he costs so much for so little is that little skull by his damage number means that whoever he attacks, even if they kill him, they die too, and that's known as a Slayer monster. So that's a really big threat unless they have a removal. Because as long as I run him into a creature with even 1,000 points of damage more than he has, it's basically a good trade. So it's really nice to take down big threats, especially big blocker threats. Until next turn, I can't really do anything other than the Sword Butterfly takedown of his light creature here. There we go. Gone. Beautiful. And then Burning Mane can go ahead and take away another shield. We're trading back and forth. I think next turn, he's going to attack Sword Butterfly, and I'll have to deal with that. But I'm close to getting a Death Liger, so not a ton matters to me at this point. And I need to transition at this moment, I need to transition from attacking to defense, because as soon as I pull out that Death Liger, it's endgame, so I just got to survive to that point. Okay, he's got a Skeleton Soldier out. That guy's not a blocker, so it's not a big deal. He went from my... What? I forgot this was on arcade mode. So with the loud, annoying laser, that guy just took away another one of my shields, which was not a smart idea. What he should have done is attacked the butterfly with his guy, because the butterfly only has 5,000 attack when it's declaring the attack. If it's being attacked, it still just has 2,000. So the Lock Vizier of Hunting, which I believe is that creature's name that he just attacked with, could have killed the butterfly, and then I wouldn't be able to kill him this turn, but because he didn't, he doesn't have any blockers, I can just kill him. Sorry. Should I just wait? You know what? Just because I don't want to end this too soon, what I'm going to do is go ahead and toss out An Aura Blast is going to my mana so that I can play this gray balloon card. And then... what, Burning Mane? Yeah. Oh, well, that was a... that was a really stupid mistake. So in order to actually summon my Deathliger, I'm gonna have to kill off one of my creatures. No, don't end my turn. Hold on. Cancel that. First, I'm gonna do Bone Assassin to Lock. And that'll solve both the creature problem and my Deathliger problem. Gone. But because he has Slayer, he's just killed. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Alright. So now we're just going to do 2 face hits. And I'll skip these animations just because we know what's going to happen. He's just going to get smashed. Get smashed. I really thought that the light guy was going to be more of a difficult challenge, but nope. Our butterflies are kicking his butt. So now he has no more shields. The next hit, he dies. This turn is going to be over. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's got Bloody Squid. Oh, Dianork. Well done. Yeah, you're not gonna do that, friendo. I've got Gray Balloon, buddy. Here comes Skeleton Soldier. And Gray Balloon. Oh, sorry, man. Knocked him to pieces. Always a fun animation. Now he's contemplating what to do with his life because he forgot I had a blocker. It's okay, happens to the best of us. Gregorian Worm, again, there you see that shield trigger modifier, which means that if he would have hit my shield and it would have been the Gregorian Worm, it would have just come straight to my field. As of right now, we're going to go ahead and pop the worm into my mana so that I can bring out Deathliger. Oh, look at it. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. I'll kill him with Deathliger. First, I'm going to attack him directly with my butterfly so that he can block with Dianork. They can go ahead and kill each other. Boom. Laser beam. Dead. Gone. So they're both dead, and I'm gonna end my turn so I can kill him with Deathliger. Oh, he has another blocker. That's alright. That's why I've got Burning Mane. Okay, shield trigger. Tap one creature. That's okay, just next turn it gets untapped. You usually tap an opponent's creature when you want to attack it, so that it didn't make any sense for him to do that. It was just useless. It's okay. Oh, I don't even need to attack with Burning Mane. I can just cast Death Smoke. Destroy his Bloody Squirtle immediately. Thanks, Death Smoke. Summon Golden Wing just for fun. Now I have no cards, but all the creatures in the world, so it's alright. So this was just kind of an introduction to... The campaign is actually difficult. Like, right now you might be thinking, oh, this seems like a really easy game. And it is sometimes. But this was just more of a trial run, just to show you guys kind of how the game worked, what it was about, why I liked it so much. Because it feels like any modern-day playing card video game... They've got the tactics and like the deck building stuff made really well, like Hearthstone, wonderful game. You've got stuff like Duelist, it's fantastic. The new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links that's on the tablet and mobile devices, amazing tactical gameplay, great card combinations, wonderful deck building, but you don't have any animations, and it's not all about the visual effects, but when you have cards in your hand and they create like physical 3D models on a field, it feels like the difference between just playing a card game with cards and playing like a duel with monsters. Like, this feels more like a television show to me, like the anime for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon than anything else, because you're just attacking with these gigantic monsters and they have to react, and it's all very visceral and visual. I love it. Let's do this, Deathliger. You got it, man. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Somebody just got Deathligered. Oh, cry. Cry, Luke. Emo music victory. Player 1 is the winner. Oh yeah, so in the video game, you still don't have access to all the cards, and so at the end of every victory, you get to look at these different cards and then make your choice, and generally you do it based off of rarity, and this one's an evolution creature and it's uncommon, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up that Bark Whip the Smasher card. It'd actually go really well with the deck that I was playing with. Now that wasn't my campaign deck. I did clear the campaign with Flynn, and that was just kind of the generic deck that Flynn had. That's the deck that you start out with, I think. But my customized deck is really fun to play with. As you can see, I've got Marcus, I've got Darkness Monk here that you unlock by playing through the Flynn story. We haven't played through as any of the other characters, so all their stuff is still locked, so I thought it would be a fun experience to bring you guys along for the ride and go through one of the campaigns. Now that we've gone through the introductory battle just to teach you the mechanics. So as you can see with Flynn, the campaign status is completed, and right now I did start Rebecca's campaign, but we're not very far in it at all. And I wanted to take one of the people that I haven't even done anything with and do it. And Rusty, even though I think he's an annoying character, has fire cards, which is that gear symbol is the fire symbol. And the beginning gear cards are all okay. I generally gravitate more towards darkness cards in any game that I play, but the fire cards are really nice, and the big fire cards are like dragons and monsters and warlords and stuff, and so it's really, really rewarding to get some of those cards. So we're going to go ahead and get into Rusty's story mode, and I think this time around, because I spent all that time just using hyperbole explaining how the game works, so we're just going to see one duel that Rusty does, and then we're going to save it until the next time. I think I do want to have this be the next full playthrough that I do, even though I hardly ever actually complete playthroughs. I do want to finish Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started with Rusty. Now, a lot of the graphics on this are going to be terribly messed up because this is just a ported version of the actual game.
This has been a day for upsets.
It certainly has, Howard. This Cinderella story is about to come to a happy ending for this fiery duelist.
That's impressive. He played a card face down and he still won.
Rusty, are you going to stand there all day? Oh, Mom. Oh, and someone just called about some tournament you've been accepted into. No way!
Oh, wow. Those sound effects straight from 2007.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, is that Knight?
Who's Knight?
Who's Knight? He's only one of the greatest duelists of all time.
Wow, think we can get his autograph?
You can't just go up to the greatest duelist in the world and say,
Excuse me, Mr. Knight, sir?
Gah.
Can I have your autograph?
Sure.
Thanks.
Gah. Oh, those, again, 2007 facial tracking expressions.
Hello again, Rusty. Have you been practicing?
Well,
Every great duelist must practice. There are several formidable duelists around. Perhaps you should challenge one of them.
I'll take on anyone.
There should be some duelists hanging out at the mall or the restaurant. Maybe you should look there. I must be going now, but I'll check up on you later.
Okay, so we're going to duel people to raise our reputation. As you can see, this port wasn't really done super great. So we've got stuff like that discoloration that we're going to have to deal with, and other things like that. So it's okay if you just pop in between the story sessions to look at the dueling. I don't blame you. I'd probably do that if I was watching this. But we're going to go ahead and get at least... Is this where we're... No, it's Marcus. We're trying to find Marcus here. Okay. Sorry, Lucy. Mandy. Marcus! Crazy guy with the glasses and stuff.
Rusty, I hear you're quite the duelist.
I'm the best.
Not yet, but you could be. You'll need better cards, though. Here, I have a gift for you.
Oh.
For me? I don't know.
Oh. Silent dialogue. Let's assume it's something really insulting. Oh, well, it was a challenge to duel. Okay. That's gonna happen a lot. Sorry. I just drew all of these pictures with crayons, and then I loaded them onto a CD, and then played it into the computer. And that's what the CGI looks like. Alright. Nomad Hero Gigio can attack untapped, which is really nice. What do we want to do? We've got a blocker already in the form of Phantom Fish. Brain Serum spell, we don't need this, so we're going to go ahead and add that to mana. End our turn, and the next turn we're going to do something cool. It is weird, in the video game version of this, you do get to see the opponent's hand, which is something that you don't normally get to do. So it does change the game mechanics a little bit, so I can plan ahead for like his smoke trap that I saw earlier, and things like that. So now that I've got water mana, I'm going to need fire mana, so I'm going to have to throw in Nomad Hero into the fire mix. And at the beginning, we're just going to play Immortal Baron Vorg. Yeah, there we go. Guy with a mace on his hand. Heading up the team, Immortal Baron Vorg. What does this guy got? Oh, Ghost Touch. Opponent discards a random card. What card did he get rid of? Oh no, he got rid of the fish, the 5,000 blocker. Oh, what a dickhead. Brawlers, Eilers, and the mana, Phantom Fish. That set us back on cards a lot. Oh man. Next turn we should be able to summon Aqua Shooter if we want to. We can't attack this turn, so at least we've got a slight momentum edge. Do it. Yeah. See, could you imagine Hearthstone if the creatures were animated like that? It would take forever, but it'd be beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn. They're gonna go ahead. Vampire Selfie. That creature was so big. Bloody Squeedo. Come on. It's not an okay thing to do. So we already have a blocker, so Aqua Shooter's gonna go down into the graveyard, and we're gonna pull out Volcanodon. This weird dragon dinosaur looking thing with a rocket on its back. And we can't attack with it this turn, so we're going to have to end our turn so that we don't lose Immortal Baron Vorg. Okay, I think he's... Oh, well, that was a weird sound for our dinosaur to make. So he's using the balloon guy. Siemine, Siemini? I don't know how to pronounce that at all. So we got that in our hand, but we don't have the mana for it. So we're going to have to attack with Volcanodon, who's going to have 6,000 attack, and so he's not going to be able to block with anything. Or he is going to block with something and just let it die, which is also a possibility that I hadn't thought of. There we go. Gray Balloon is gone. Now, what I think I would have done in that situation is blocked with Bloody Squeedo, and then I could have attacked the Volcanodon next turn after killing the fish with not Ghost Touch, that Smoke Trap. But, you know, whatever he wants to do. But this turn I'm going to end, so Immortal Baron Vorg still lives. Oh, Terror Pit. Is he gonna use Bonus Assassin? Why would he summon a worm? With the Bonus Assassin, he could have run it into my blocker and killed it, but I guess he's just not competent enough for that. It's okay. Yeah, Braid Claw. I don't want it. Braid Claw's awesome because it's a 1 mana card, but right now it's not. Next turn we get to use that big card that we have. Okay, Volcanodon, go ahead and attack. There we go. All his blockers are gone, so we can just go straight for the throat now. Yeah, cannon hit. Pop. Oh, it's nice. Okay, now he's got no blockers. We can start to push the attacking again. We've already got 2 creatures on the field. I don't think he's going to have a good response to any of this. Oh, balls. Well, I was full of garbage. Oh, he killed our blocker, so Baron Vorg is going to be vulnerable to that worm. Oh, this is nonsense. This is... Why is he attacking us? Why didn't he kill Baron Vorg? He has a... This seems like a foolish decision. Now I get a card, and both of my monsters are still alive. Does he have a secret plan that I don't know about? No, he has Gray Balloon. Gray Balloon isn't a plan. It's barely a creature. Ooh, Stonosaur. So we got a lot of big creatures this time around. I feel like... Oh, what do I feel like? I don't want to get rid of any of them, honestly. So I'm just going to go play Stonosaur and keep the 2 Siamines in my hand. I still don't know how to say that. And it'll leave me open to attack, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, he would rather have his worm die. I get that. Gone. Oh, that just destroyed your pathetic worm. Gregorian worm is dead. And we are very much alive. Okay, let's see what he does. I think I've got a pretty solid lead on this. Oh no, I forgot that Volcanodon is a power attacker 2000, so his Grey Balloon can kill him. Oh. Oh man, he is toast. And he has Bone Assassin. So this is going to be a lot trickier than I thought. Destroy all 2000 power or less. Oh man. That would have been great if we got it a different way, but right now we're just going to have to add it to mana and summon it. So we're going to have to do Stonosaur attacking. If we do 2 player attacks, we can block. Oh, that'd be risky. Let's just block Grey Balloon this time, or attack Grey Balloon. Oh yeah. Good to go. Stonosaur triumphed. Immortal Baron Vorg will attack the player, so that way we get him down to 2 shields. We have another blocker coming out next time, because we have 6 mana at this point. Oh, you're kidding me. No. Oh my gosh. This guy and his shield triggers. What? Oh, okay. This is ridiculous. Why would he possibly... What reason could he possibly have to attack me instead of Stonosaur, who's a 6,000 power? Like I said, the beginning few guys that we fight, not going to be that smart, but that's okay. I'm still not really doing that well anyway. He's going to get Grey Balloon in his... Oh, no, he has Bloody Squito in his hand now. Okay, well, he gets another blocker. Crimson Hammer. Oh, so I can immediately kill his Bone Assassin and then summon Revolver Fish as a blocker if I want to. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, Bone Assassin's gone. Revolver Fish is on the field. And now Stonosaur's gonna attack you directly, buddy. Of course he's gonna give up his Bloody Squito to block that shield destruction. Gone. Just puff into smoke. Alright, Immortal Baron Vorg attacking the player. He's got no blockers. We're wide open. Smash him with your giant mace, man. Perfect. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have to wait until next turn to finish him off, but I don't see him coming back from this. Oh, he has Death Smoke. So my fish is dead, although he shouldn't be worried about my fish. Why did he better... Oh my gosh. He killed my fish without even worrying about his own... Without his own guys. Or his own health, because he's going to die this turn. Right as we got the Triceratops on a... What is that, a scooter? With all the guns? That's too bad, I wanted to see him attack. It's alright though. We'll go ahead and have Immortal Baron attack his last shield. Unless it's a shield trigger and it's Terror Pit and it kills the Stonosaur, I'd be pissed. He's had enough shield triggers this round. Gone. Great, not a shield trigger, so we win. Stonosaur, finish this off, man. Stonosaur's solid. It's a good creature. Oh my gosh, that's a flamethrower. Oh, nice. Oh my god, Stonosaur, I didn't tell you to kill the guy. He's just a punk kid. He didn't deserve that. That was ridiculous. There we go. The annoying kid. The annoying kid won. What is this? Uncommon card. Uncommon card. Common card. Alright, we'll just take another burst shot. Because it's our element and it's uncommon. Oh, that was fun. That was very good. Oh, you've beaten me. Good job. Here, take the card. What card is it? Is it like a super awesome rare card? Or is it like another Immortal Baron Vorg? Because I'd be kind of pissed. I'll be honest. I'd be a little bit angry if it was just another Immortal Baron Vorg.
See you later.
Okay. Something is wrong with your... Ooh, this is actually really nice. Explosive Fighter Yukon. Dragonoid abilities. When you put this creature into the battle zone, you lose 2 mana. That's right. That's what it did. It's also a double breaker, and it has 9,000 attacks. So basically, it's a 5 cost that sets you back to 3 mana. So you're giving up the early... You're gaining an early lead in the game for the cost of every round after that. So it's basically one of those overcharge creature cards that the Shaman has in Hearthstone, except amplified, like really, really badly. Or one of the Warlock cards, except twice as bad. That's actually a really nice card. I want that in my deck immediately. That's something that just seems incredible. Anyway, that is going to be all for this time around. We only fought 2 people, but next time we'll probably get into more fights. We'll continue the campaign mode, and as we play campaign, we're going to get better monsters, better decks, we're going to fight cooler people. Everything is going to be incredible. I really want to do at least one elemental playthrough through the campaign with this guy. So if you like that, if you like all the stuff here, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This has been me, Happy Dude, and as always, stay happy.